I'm just waiting on the live stream coming on so that I can put it on TikTok.
Is it on?
Stay there.
It will be in a second, mate.
I sat there
You
just
guys.
joining. It's just everyone sat there awkwardly staring at each other.
Yeah, that's what we normally do anyway, is it not?
That's how they normally start.
Do you want to check TikTok, Tom, and just make sure that that is in fact on TikTok?
I can't remember my password to get in.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Has no one got a phone?
I'm on my phone.
Damn.
So am I.
Go and get Mum's phone.
I can't remember if I...
Don't tell me this is live on YouTube currently, because it's an absolute shit show.
Just professional.
Has anyone on YouTube got a TikTok account they can check for us, please?
I thought you said you were going to check TikTok. You can check your messages.
Call.
Yeah, I was, but I couldn't log in because I couldn't remember my password.
I
I've not actually put it on yet anyway. I can check it in a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, here we go, boys. I think that's us on.
Well, that was really seamless. No one would have noticed.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Is it live on TikTok?
I hope not, because we're all just sat here like... Hello.
God. Right. What the hell, but here we go. We've already wasted about 2 minutes on this.
Oh, Gav's on the case.
Yeah, it is.
Are we frozen or are we actually...
Oh, God, let's hope there's no one tuned in.
6,000 viewers or something. It said.
Well, howdy, partners. It's the weekly roundup.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to... Gary's done it straight away. Anyway, welcome to this, I believe, the final weekly roundup of the season with myself and Tam, as always. Gary's joined us for a nice Sunday. And tonight we've got on Gavin and Colin. Welcome, guys.
Evening, gents.
How are we all?
Good.
Yeah, good, mate.
All good. Nice to have the little legend with us. Talking about Tam, of course.
Yep. Obviously.
Before you turned up, Tam, I don't know if you could hear the conversation, but I weren't quite sure who won tournaments, so we agreed to just gloss over them this week.
Not happening, mate.
We're not- we weren't going to mention any, but
Yeah. I was going to put on the We Are the Champions theme tune there, but they'll probably break it.
has anyone jumped into one of Tam's TikTok lives when he's thrown darts?
Yeah.
Have you noticed it's the same song?
Every time.
Eye of the Tiger is constantly playing, no matter when you join. That's always on.
Is it actually a live video, or has Tam just recorded it and just keeps playing it on repeat?
I don't know at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Really don't.
If he's playing well, he's probably recorded it.
Bodged it together somehow.
More impressively, Tam actually said that he was going to win another tournament, and he's left it right till the end. But you done it. What format was it that you won, Tam?
It was just 501, mate. Double in,
Beautiful.
double out. No, single in, double out. And I beat my nemesis, Jim Colson Rice.
He's so good. I can't beat him.
Oh,
Mate.
oh, you seem. I'm about to say, it seems to be you and him in most of the finals.
I just can't beat him.
Yeah, I was the same, mate. I think I beat him once before, but never in a competition. It just He's one
I
of those
watched the
players.
game before mine. He played rubbish.
Mhm.
And then he played me. First shot, I think he got 140. I was just like, come on, man.
Well, I played, was it Paul Houghton? And he's a good player. But
Yeah,
that's
he
what I
is.
said to him. I think I'm his bogey player.
Yeah.
He's not played well against me ever. He's not beat me yet, and yet I think he's like 55 average or something like that. But
50.
Yeah.
is it 50?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, after today, I pretty much know everyone's average.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
what I've been staring at all day.
Have you ever won a tournament, Gav? I've seen you enter a few, ain't you?
Yeah, I've won a few now.
All right,
Beautiful.
show off.
Yeah, it's easy, isn't it?
Won a few.
Yeah, there couldn't have been many people playing that night then. So
No.
How long we've been over on Discord now?
We've been about 2 months for us, I think.
yeah,
Roughly.
you've been over longer than that. The group's moved over.
It was beginning of
Halfway through
season
the
2,
season.
wasn't it?
Halfway through the season, we came over.
Yeah.
So it's been a fair few months, and in that time, I have won 2.
I've won 2 as well. Many you won, Gary?
I've got to 3 finals, and now we're going to change the subject.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Has Colin entered any?
He's done a few tournaments, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you enjoyed them.
Yeah.
What's your favourite format in tournaments?
There's that many times there.
He wants to do the upside down board, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh no. No.
Easy.
Did he do opposite arm?
No, he didn't do that one. I said to him, right, try with he's left-handed.
Oh,
Said,
me
right,
too.
try with your right hand. And he hit the wall, so I said, right, you're not going in it.
Yeah. You're Bob.
That looked like chaos, that tournament, just by looking at all the comments.
Yeah.
I was playing.
Me, wasn't it? You think you had me first?
Yeah, that was you. That
Yeah.
was you. I mean, I was scoring quite well. I was doing all right until we get down to try to get out. I couldn't
Yeah.
hit the number that I needed.
Did you
I
see
think
that?
you need like 16, didn't you, to finish? And you
Oh,
just couldn't get it.
you were in 200 or something. I was just like, oh no. Yeah, it was brutal.
The thing is, Egri plays like that every single game.
Well, there's a guy that's on YouTube, big heavy guy, and that could be any one of the 3 of us, to be honest. And he injured his arm, and he had to change to playing his opposite hand, and I think he's off about an 80 average.
Well, have you ever watched the darts referee?
yeah.
I think that's him.
So he had dartitis in his right arm, so he changed to his left.
Yep,
And
that's the guy.
he's got there now. Yeah, he's started getting the 180s and stuff now. And
Yep.
yeah.
He's a coach. He does like sort of coaching stuff and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So
Yeah.
I played Pete Stewart in a warm up the night before, and he needed 18 to finish. No, 5 to finish, and his dart went into double 18. Thought that was brilliant. I played Martin Bull. To be fair, he's the only. I went out first round, and 1 minute I'm just watching the darts, and next thing you know, you see his camera start moving. So I think it's fell down. He's not showing me the darts in the wall.
He actually done all right though, didn't he? Surprised, like I saw in the comments. I thought Martin done pretty well.
Yeah. And then I played Rich because me and Rich both went out early because Rich unfortunately got Egri. And he was like, and Rich was like, he was still on like 200 and odd. And Egri finished on the double.
Yeah.
What's
Do
the
you know
crack with Egri? Did he have an operation on his arm or something? Is that why he done the tournament?
Yeah, he had something put in his arm that's playing up. So he can't actually throw with it now.
Yeah.
He can't lift it. So that's why he's like, we'll do the weak arm one. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
No, it's just bananas. It's crazy.
I played Egri in the league before he decided to call it a day, and I drew against him. And I thought, that was quite a good game. And then literally the week later, he put a message in the group saying, sorry, guys, I'm finding it really difficult playing with the opposite hand. And I felt awful. It was the most degrading thing I've ever read in my life.
You try losing to one eye Peter then.
Oh, mate.
That's degrading.
That is still the funniest thing in the world ever. He's, Peter Ujbenga, he had a, what was it? He done? He put something in his eye. He done something in his eye. So he had a big eye patch on, right? And I'm not even kidding. It was this comedy eye patch he had in his eye. So Tom played him, and then he went, "If I get beat by him, I'm chucking it. That's it. I'm never playing again." And he actually get beat by Peter one eye. It was the funniest thing.
You're still here though, Tom.
Yeah.
This seems to be a common theme.
Just like your quizzes, you're going to stop doing them every week.
Yeah.
So, Tam's won one tournament. Who won the weak arm tournament?
That was
There
me.
we go.
That's like something to be proud about.
Oh, you beat Egri though.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, yeah.
And then I think that's it. That's all it's been. This. Oh,
James won as well, didn't he? Was it?
oh, James won morning and
Yeah,
the evening one on Friday, didn't he?
Yeah.
But we're not going to give James any kind of
Nope. We don't do that on this show.
time.
I love watching back James's podcasts when it comes out of all the subtitles and they just do not match at all.
It's
Like,
brilliant.
YouTube just doesn't understand Geordie.
It's a bad day when it understands Scottish better than it does Geordie.
Brilliant.
But I
So
think
how are
that's
you
it.
feeling, Colin, after your... I know it's obviously not what Liz wants to hear, but after your win against Liz, were you buzzing? Yeah.
Yep.
First proper win, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I just wish the vert camera had sound because I could see him. I could see him shouting, and I just wish I could have heard it. And then Gav sent me, "Go on."
Nah, that's great, mate.
I say to him all the time, if you can get a leg, great. Just try and get down to a finish. You know, that's your aim, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always try and get down to a finish.
Yeah. No, it was great to hear. It was good to hear it he'd won. Oh, you need to do that's huge. Aiming for Gary now. Gary's your next victim.
Yeah.
He's coming up to get you guys.
Bring it on.
So
Well,
what did you... Sorry, on you go, Gary.
As you say, was it saying? Oh, Colin's going to be coming up to leagues to get me.
Mm.
We've obviously had so many new players join, haven't we? The server. Yep. It's kind of forced our hand to completely restructure, isn't it? Ready for season 3.
That's what I was just about to say, mate. Yeah. So it looks as if, I know it's not ideal for the guys that get promoted or relegated, but I think it's the only fair way to do it is to get sort of similar handicaps. I think I'm playing golf now. Similar averages in the same leagues. So it should be a much more competitive league this season coming.
Yeah, because I think the way that I put it in as well, when was we didn't set them up at the beginning of last season, so and it has come even putting that post up in the group with averages. There's some people that are not in the right leagues whatsoever.
Definitely not, mate.
You know, there's Rich is in what F? He's just one F, and he can quite clearly be up in like E or something.
Yeah, D.
Well, that's only D and E. So,
but we have got a couple of guys that come in that are big guns. I mean, they're going to.
Yeah,
I think that's going to be interesting. The top league.
Yeah,
is Oren in the league yet or not?
Well, we think he is. We're sort of waiting to see if he's still interested. He did show interest in it, so. But we've got a couple of guys that are up, not that far away from that mark as well. So it should be interesting.
The highest one was Neil for a fair long time, and obviously we've got that Orin now. If he decides to play, I know he's not been well, and then Ollie has joined, who's higher than Niall, but obviously it don't really matter too much. But I'm guessing they've played before because Niall was looking forward to it. And then obviously there's not that many that's below Niall either. So
What I love the most, Tom, is that you've referred to him as Niall and Neil in the same sentence. You've excelled yourself there.
Just covering all bases, covering it all. To be fair, I forget.
We noticed. Yeah. It's good.
But-
It's good though that we've got all this new guys coming in with the high averages, because when we only had literally a handful of people that were sort of the big dogs, so to speak, now it's going to make it competitive for them as well.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, mate. It's like sort of stuff like that. It's not really fair in Neil Niall with the fact that he's playing the guys. Generally, he's not going to get beat. It's so we'll give him a bit of interest.
Yeah. It's also going to give people at the lower end of the leagues a lot more options, different people to play, more chances of a win. It's going to be brilliant. I think it's a win-win.
It'll be a lot more even down there as well, because I think we've got a couple of guys that are down low 30s, I think it is. So it should even itself out. It should be a pretty good challenging game. That's all you want. Similar levels.
There will now be in that, like, the bottom one, where it's now like, I'm not sure what Coles is 34?
Yeah, it's about 33, 34, I think, yeah.
Yeah, and so that's not the lowest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate.
And
it should be really competitive down there.
Where now the highest in H at the minute is like 40 something. It will literally now be around that 34. I can't remember what we said.
Yeah, like 30 to 35 sort of category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
No, it'd be brilliant. It'd be really interesting to see how it plans out.
Yeah, so obviously we're going to have to finish this bloody season off.
Which I believe we've got quite a few finished that we can check.
Yeah, I think we've only got a couple of games left, really, and most of them.
Was there still games to get put in earlier, Tom, and I said to you, yeah?
Yeah, but they haven't been played. But there's not many games missing.
I think there's literally one game left in G or H. The rest of them have been done.
We all see that all right?
Yeah, I think we just need to go standings and not worry about the results.
Yeah.
Just kind of see where everyone finished.
So I just went through all that for absolutely no reason whatsoever, Tom. Is that what you're saying to me?
Can't quite remember.
Yep. Pete is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Levi.
Pete and Levi, yeah, they can't be caught now.
Well, it's done anyway. I think there's only one match left. Which I
which is
check if Tom had let me do it, but
which is between Nick and Nick.
Yeah.
So well done, Pete. Well done, Levi.
Mr. 501.
Group
now,
G.
This one was concluded about 2 hours ago.
Right.
And Alfie was in second place. And Neil Turner and Dan Humphrey had a game. And it was a must-win game for Neil. And he won 4-2. And he's stolen second spot literally at the last minute.
Is that the one that you messaged earlier about doing the live commentary for?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was tied up with other stuff.
Yeah. No, it was a really good game to watch. Must-win for Neil when he done it. He nearly took out a 1-4-6 as well, which was quite good to see.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done, Rich.
And Neil.
And Neil. But Rich, you're the boss.
Yeah. You see the boys there?
Boss.
All right, sorry, mate. Misunderstood you there. I think Tracy's won this, isn't she? I don't think she can get caught now. Somebody's not giving me that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it's only one match she's got left to play.
Yeah.
It's against Rohan.
Yep.
So Barwell and Rohan are going down by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We can't say going down because we're restructuring.
My top two.
You might find they've been promoted.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. There's going to be a couple that are down there that find themselves a lot higher up than what they think.
Mm-hmm. Both Michael Carey and Kev Dick.
Yeah, I think there's the only one in there is Kenneth to play someone against Martin.
Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like that's
It
my
might help Martin out, I think, with the reshuffle thing, just because he's not playing particularly well at the moment. So I think he's needing to go to a lower spot.
Yeah. Oh, is this where Gav is?
It's a D.
Yeah.
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 It's embarrassing when Tam finishes above you.
I couldn't
I
believe
only
it.
played half of the season, Tom.
Oh, I played Martin and I played absolutely dreadful, and then I played Cohen and I wiped the floor with him. That typical. Yeah.
They're all
So-
tight. They're all tight, though, aren't they? When you look at the
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
Yeah. So how far? When did Gav come in roughly? I reckon I'll be able to tell from the.
It was halfway. Bang on.
Yeah. So you've lost 2, 1, 3.
And 2 ties.
Yeah. You won more than you lost, so that's a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom wouldn't know anything about that, mate. So
It seems to get missed that I relegated you last season.
and that's why I keep going on about this, mate, because I want you to know the pain that you caused.
In my own title winning season.
Jeez, oh, Aaron didn't have to get his games played.
Yeah, and the only ones there is
Andy the Arrow.
yeah. And I know one's in about one started 10 minutes ago.
Right.
And
So
I believe it's playing Aaron tomorrow morning.
Mm.
He's got 9 points up for grabs by the looks of it, and he's got 3 games in hand.
Mm.
Yep. So it'll be
Yeah, he could jump to top.
Yeah.
Top spot if he wins them all. And he's playing bloody well at the moment if you look at his stats.
Yep.
Interesting. You got the 2 Liverpool boys there, tussling it out. Daniel can't go up.
No.
He's not going up anyway. You know what I mean? He can't win.
No, it's literally now between Andy and
If Aaron can manage to win his game, then I don't know if he can catch him. Yeah, if Aaron beats Andy, then he wouldn't be able to catch Aaron.
No, so if Aaron beats Andy, Aaron's won the league.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one was decided quite a while ago. James West won that.
Yeah. James Morgan. Well, he's still waiting on the result, isn't he?
Yeah.
Of Jay.
Like I say, there's now like excitement over thing is a bit redundant.
Let's look a wee bit further down the table here, though.
Let's just go up to A.
Who's that down there?
I can't see Tam. Who's that on 7th?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not very good, that guy, is he?
It was a tough season.
Let's see who's won this league. Yep.
There he is. Neil Niall.
Neil Niall, I mean, he lost a game, which is he said he wanted to try and beat his record from last season, and he actually done worse.
Oh, he didn't win. Did he lose one last season?
No, he drew 2 last season. He said he wanted to try and do better than that, but then he lost. Is it Ben, was it you said, or Brian?
Yeah, he lost like 2 weeks after he said it.
Yeah. That's
Priceless.
Never say anything. But that's
pretty much how it looks and how it will finish.
Yeah.
Is that?
We obviously had an unconventional end to the season, haven't we? Because we tried cramming all the games in to have a Christmas break.
It's actually been quite good. I've quite enjoyed doing it that way. Obviously, if you can get people to play, it's even better. But yeah.
Before we move on to asking Gavin Collins some questions, do we have a special message from one of the league managers?
Yes, mate. I need to load it up. That was one of the things I was going to do. And where the hell is it?
He hasn't loaded it up. So, do you need time to do that?
No, it'll take 2 seconds, mate. I think if I can find it.
Okay, so I'll start asking Gav some questions then. So, Gav, kind of like, how did you get into darts?
I've always been into it. So then, once he started walking and talking, he kind of started throwing at me wall. So I started putting a dartboard underneath mine, and that was working. Then I sort of designed a box sash window in effect. So you had one board, and then you could slide it up and down rather than having 2 boards, and you can set it a bit higher. But then we started going to vaults and stuff, and you had to throw out a full size board. So all went out the window, and you started throwing at a full size hockey, full size board, and you've just been working your way up from there, haven't you?
Yeah.
But that's about it. Like, it was more just to fill our weekends apart from football.
It's good for his maths.
Yeah.
Well, he's always been really, really good with his maths anyway. Like when he was 3, he taught himself the 1 to 12 times tables. He's always had like a good memory mind of maths. But for the dart side of it now, he's probably quicker than all 4 of us. Say he needs 135 and he hits a 20, he knows instantly what to go for.
Treble 1918 tops.
Like that. It's crazy. So yeah, I look at him now, and even when we go to all the darts comps, he gets £5 for marking every game. So he absolutely loves it. So yeah, all the lads love him there, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, that's just put us to shame because I know for a fact if I sat there and said to Tam, how'd you check out 126?
Treble 19, treble 19, double 6.
Unreal.
Mate, I'm going to have to trust you on that. I have no idea.
Have you told Colin your story when you were scoring for Liz, Tom?
Oh, I know this one.
What story?
Yeah.
Was it double 10?
Double 4.
Was it double 4? I can't remember now, but yeah.
Oh,
if only Colin was scoring for her, eh?
Yeah.
Mine's more. I don't know the maths. I just remember what over time, leaving myself so like now 70. That took me ages. I used to try to go 20 bull or 2018, but now no, go straight treble 18, double 8. It's just learning the stuff over and over again. But I think I might have to see if Cole can score my games for me.
Yeah.
There's an app now on your phone where it's basically like ask your sums, but it's all about maths. All about darts maths. I think it's called darts maths, isn't it, Cole?
That new one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And basically it just gives you sums about, it says like if you need 126, you've got to do it as quick as you can to finish it. It's like good.
I think I'll need to do that. But I mean, the checking out, I'm just horrific at. I mean, I just can't. Tom, you've seen me at Liverpool, and it's just like, I have no idea what I have to go for here. I have to use the dart app, the dart counter. I have to use that, the one that's on that, to work it out. I've just not got a clue what I'm doing. Yeah,
it ruins your flow, doesn't it?
Oh, it really does.
Yeah, when you stop and stop. Yeah.
Who's the American guy? Is it Soldier? He's on the World Champs at the moment. God, what's his name? They're all chanting USA. Soldier, I think his name is.
What, Leonard Gates?
That's him, Leonard Gates. His nickname's Soldier or something. Soldier. Oh, there you go. He knows. But his counting's terrible, and that's the one thing that lets him down on the game.
Is he dead skinny?
No.
There was one I seen the other day. It might be from the Philippines or something, actually. And he couldn't do his maths at all.
Oh. Did you see the was it yesterday, the guy from Philippines who took so long to throw?
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez. And people moan about Mansell.
Yeah.
So, because is he the one that uses chalk as well? So when I went out and I come back in and seen he was on the telly, I thought someone's got some aggressive points here. And then when I seen he was throwing the darts, it was just exploding on the board from the chalk.
Haven't seen that.
Yeah. He that was a long game.
Yeah.
So we got our message up for all our.
All right. Yep. He's ready for this, boys. Here we go.
Just wanted to say a massive Merry Christmas to everyone here at All Inclusive Darts. It's been a cracking last year. The last season has been absolutely phenomenal. Been brilliant watching it all unfold. Looking forward to the new season with new players, more, maybe bigger leagues or more leagues, whatever. Premier League's going to be starting, and obviously all the one-night ones and the specials that we're going to do throughout the year. So, Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you all have a fantastic time, and I'll see you on the other side.
Beautiful.
That's crazy.
I love the Merry Christmas has turned into a promo.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
His talents are wasted.
We was
He's wasted one of the two.
we was going to play Coles, but now we've got you on. We can you can do it at the end.
You can, can't you?
What?
When you wished everyone out with Christmas.
We'll do it, thingy. So
Oh, you need to send me that as well.
I've already sent you it, but he's on here now, so you can do it at the end.
Right.
And I get slated.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to ask Colin a question. I've seen on your TikTok, Carl, videos where you've been posted going up on stage and doing like live events. What's the one where you've been the most nervous?
None. Never been nervous.
Quality.
The only time I've been nervous is down. Where'd you call it?
Which one?
Battleground.
That was at Eston Labour Club, wasn't it?
It's a Nombi.
Yeah, Eston Norby.
It's a Nombi. Playing Jamie Owens.
Oh, yeah.
I was just drunk.
It was really late. By the time you got on stage, it was nearly 9:30 at night. So he was a bit tired and he was a bit, kids are like a bit run down and yeah.
I had a drunk feeling.
He said he just had a drunk feeling. But yeah, you were a bit, like you say, I think it was because it was late, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But Jamie, do you follow the ADC watching Modus and that or not?
Watch Modus, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not really.
Jamie was on there. He's a local lad from us.
Stockton.
He's from Stockton, isn't he?
Stockton, yeah. Plays for Stockton as well.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
I'd say after watching the TikToks, I love Colin's walk-ons. If you're going to do it, you've got to do it properly, haven't you?
Yeah.
There's none of this walking on just little. You milk it.
His first proper walk-on was like an exhibition. It was against
Tony O'Shea.
Yeah, Tony O'Shea. He's a nice guy. He was lovely. Him. He ended up having to come down and drag her on the stage, and everyone was stopping Colin for signatures and stuff. So he was like, "Come on, I want to play." Yeah, it was good. That.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Then I played Dobby.
And then you played Dobby the same night, didn't you?
Yeah, and I beat Dobby.
Yeah, you beat Dobby.
Yeah.
So can we get a list then of all the pros you've played? Let's reel them off.
So I played Tony O'Shea, Chris Dobby.
They're the only pros.
They're the only pros. I played a semi-pro. That was Jamie Owens. I'm going to play another pro, Ricky Evans.
Yeah.
Then Glenn Durant.
They're next year, aren't they?
Next year, yeah.
Brilliant.
Where we played the UK and Ireland champion,
Jordan Matthews.
Jordan Matthews. You practice with him loads, don't you?
Yeah.
And then there's another guy, Carl Coleman. He's on the ADC and Modus. And you practice with them loads, don't you?
Yeah.
But there's another kid there called Kai Tiffin. He's 9. And you should see him play for a 9-year-old. He destroyed me quite easily. He bangs 180s in like it's nothing.
Oh,
I think he'd compete with Oren. I really do. He beat Aspinall. He played Aspinall the other night at an expedition. He had a 78 average against Aspinall. He's 9. It's crazy.
Unreal.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, then, do you think these young ones are coming in because of last year, or is it just more noticeable now?
I think it's more noticeable
because,
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, Colin's been playing not properly, but since the age of 3, he's had a dart in his hand.
Yeah.
So that's well before Littler was on the scene and
Yeah.
that sort of era. And it's the same with Kai. I know he's been playing since he was about 3. I think it's just been more
He got his
noticeable now.
first 180 when he was 3.
Yeah, Kai got his first 180 when he was 3. Like,
see,
I got
This-
mine when I was 6.
yeah.
Gary's still waiting to get his.
Yeah, I got mine
Yeah,
6
I
days
was
ago.
but I
You
think
know, I
that's
think it's just more noticeable now because of that sort of era. Even like
Yeah.
Ryan Branley who's coming through now.
I think that's it, isn't it? It's like a lot of people now reckon it's because of this Luke Littler effect, and they're all suddenly starting to pick it up. But they're not going to get that good
No, they're not
in
overnight.
that.
No.
No.
But it's just the
I think
fact.
the best thing for the Littler thing for the older guys is the money that he's bringing. You know,
Yeah.
the prize pots have gone through the roof now. You know, and I think a few of the professionals have actually said, like, because of him, now I'm going on with a bigger purse, and
Yeah.
Well,
you know that's what you want, isn't it?
if you look at it, it's like the golf thing with Tiger Woods when he came on the scene, because
Yeah.
he was young, and it's that
Mm.
sort of high level, and then it just draws attention to it.
Yeah.
And it's
But it's
obviously
just
the plusses will go up.
it shows you, 'cause look how many have to still go out and do a normal 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
And scrape by.
Mm.
So-
Kevin Dukes is only semi-pro at the moment, isn't he?
I believe so.
I think I watched that game of throws, and he was one of the players that they were sort of following behind the scenes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He was saying like all he wants is to have enough money just to earn, like do it day by day, so he
A
doesn't
day.
have to work. And you think that's crazy to think that you actually haven't got all day to practice like the rest of them.
Yeah. As well, I've seen is it William O'Connor, Magpie? The Irish one. He was saying as well, he's like, by the time they go to these tournaments, but then they've got to pay out for their accommodation, their travel, and all this, they've got to make sure it's worthwhile for them to go to they can't just rock.
Edgar TV done a YouTube video about that the other day.
Did you see the breakdown of it as well?
Yeah.
So what was it? 7.5 for the first round.
Yeah, but by the time he takes all his hotels and everything else off, did he call it 3.5 or something, $4,000?
Yeah.
Which I know it's still a good win, but it's not going to change your life, is it? You know?
Well, it's not the 7.5 that you think, is it?
No.
Yeah.
So
Craziness.
it's all right. We expect tickets when you make it to the World Championships.
Yeah.
Definitely, mate.
That's what I said to Gav the other week when Cole picked up his first league win. I texted Gav and said, just make sure Cole remembers that I was his league manager when he turns pro. Don't forget me.
Do you know, as a parent as well, for the young kids trying to get into it, it is difficult because if you want to progress, you've got to go to your vaults and all that sort of thing. They're all in pubs and they don't let young'uns in. That's my biggest thing now with Colin. You know, trying to get him into vaults, and none of the clubs and pubs and that will let him in because of his age. You've got to be 18. So that's our biggest struggle at the minute.
That's
Well, will Southern Cross let you?
It's difficult. I think there's 2 in the area that are going to let him in, but if you want to sort of progress, 2 vaults, you're going to get nowhere with your points.
no, that's such a tricky one, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I mean, I understand. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I think I understand. The event centre where we go, Colin's sponsored by him. It's called MJV Promotions. They're trying to concentrate on the kids next year, but they're trying to get a unit so they can do it at any time they want. And obviously, it's in a unit. They don't have to have beer and all that, you know, and have a license. But again, it's a money thing. Then you know, where does all the money come from? And
Yeah.
it's difficult.
It's like you say, you can understand. you can kind of see both angles of it, can't you?
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
And it is a tricky one to. But hopefully he just carries on.
yeah.
Plays where he can.
That's why we like the online things. The MJV, one of the guys that run that, he's just done a Premier League starting in January. That's why we haven't entered into yours, because we don't want too much going on.
Yeah.
So we've rented that one, haven't we, with Mick?
Yeah.
But it's good. It's getting him on the board. You know, that's all we want, and he's happy.
Yeah. So it's
As long
all
as he keeps up with his homework.
Yeah.
Oh yes, homework's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I bet he's top of the class at maths, and I bet his teacher loves him.
Well, I had an argument with his teacher the other week. They sent him homework home, and it took him 30 seconds. We timed him 30 seconds to do his maths homework, and I was like, "What's the point in even sending it home?"
Yeah. So all that, he said he gets a fiver to do the chalking up at the darts night. If he gets a fiver for every other kid's bit of homework,
I know, yeah.
he'll be absolutely loaded.
Don't be telling him that. He'll be going to school. You can't do your homework.
It'll only take him 5 minutes to be done.
Oh, yeah. Don't be getting the ideas.
Brilliant.
So yeah, are we ready to move on to a quiz?
You ready?
Yes.
Are we?
Ready to smash his.
Is Tam ready to move on to a quiz?
Wait a minute, mate. I can't even. Because you're here, Gary, it's confusing me. It's making me not remember what one's what.
It's a Sunday. It's weekly roundup. I don't think we have a jingle for this.
Yeah, we do. It's Tom's crap quiz.
Oh.
I think. Is it?
No.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, we don't need one then.
Yeah.
I'll sacrifice the jingle.
You could just make up a little jingle for us now, Tom, if you want.
Well, no, because after the way my Mariah Carey went down on Tuesday.
Why don't we perhaps try Whitney this week?
Yeah.
No. So how are we gonna go 1v2?
I think we should just. How many questions have you got, Tom?
74.
Nice. Nice.
I'm not reading all 74 though.
Yeah.
But we'll just throw them out.
Yeah, just go with it.
And if you know, raise your hand. I don't want any of this shouting out. Let's keep it civilized.
What language are we having the questions in this week, Tom?
This one is English. Question 1. What was the name of the first animal to be successfully cloned from an adult cell?
What was the question again? Was it
Why you got your hand up to answer?
I know what it is. I know both. It was a sheep and its name was Dolly.
Then why have you just asked me what the question was again?
Because I wasn't sure if it was the name of the bloody sheep or just the fact that it was a sheep you wanted. He does this all the time. He gets me angry and then I just start shouting at him.
Well, the answer is Dolly the sheep.
That's it.
You were wrong then, Tam, because you said it was a sheep called Dolly.
Yeah. I've got it the other way around. Right. How many holes are found in a standard 10-pin bowling ball?
3.
Where's the hand raising? Look at this. To be fair, my head's in his way. I can't see his hand. There we go. There we go. Colin can have that. We need some order. Right. Gary, this is now your question.
I wanted that one. I wanted the bowling ball one. I knew that one.
Tough. And then we'll go in that order that they've just been answered correctly. We can always pass them over. Gary, in music, what is the word for very loud?
No idea. If it's not very loud, then it's.
I don't know if this is actually the right word.
I'm going to have to pass it.
Because crescendo means to get louder. That means to go to the loudest part.
It's not that.
Oh, Colin's got his
Oh.
hand up.
Oh,
High pitch.
No.
No.
Good shout.
Are we ready for the answer? I'm probably going to
Altismo.
say that again.
Altismo. Or
No,
something like
Fortismo.
that's what I said.
No, you didn't. No, because I'd sit there and be like, I haven't. Is that what you said? You just can't pronounce it?
I knew it was something Ismo.
Yeah. It's Fortismo.
There you go.
Sam, your question. What is the name of He-Man's home planet?
I actually know this. I used to love He-Man when I was a kid. Oh no.
You don't look like the man that knows the answer.
Honestly, I had He-Man figures and everything when I was a kid. I absolutely loved that program, and I can't remember the name of it. Can I come
It's
back?
a shame that I can't check to see if anyone's commented and they know the answer.
Yeah, if anyone knows the answer, can you comment, please? Got a guy out. Oh God, I can't remember.
Time's up. Sorry. Gary, Gav, Cole, any answers?
Not a clue.
Give me the first letter and I'll get it.
E.
Eternia.
Yeah. It's a shame that the time had passed.
Damn it!
Right. This one's for Gav and Cole, but Cole, only you're allowed to answer this. What are the names of the 3 Rice Krispie mascots?
Oh, I know that.
It says it on the packaging.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Obviously, he's not a Rice Krispie fan.
No, I just need cereal.
Oh. Well, I thought that would. It just popped. I was like, right, I'm going to go back to.
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts and Guinness for breakfast.
Right, Gary, I'm expecting you to get this one.
Yeah, I'm all over it, mate. Go on.
Which British.
Oh God, it's English Gate all over again.
British.
British.
He's gone.
Come on, mate. Put your teeth in. Oh, he's gone.
Which British. Still don't sound right. Politician drunkenly said, "My dear, you are ugly, but tomorrow I will be sober and you will still be ugly."
Who's that?
Winston
What guy?
Churchill.
Correct.
I had to get that right.
How many got his tattoo on your arm or something?
I have, yeah. I've got a portrait of him on my leg.
I thought you did.
Tam, your question. Which musical instrument was Stradivarius a maker of?
Stradivarius.
There's no S at the end.
Stradivarius. Is that a violin?
The answer's violin, yeah.
This is Stradivarius.
There's no S on the end.
Well, you must have cut it wrong then.
What do you mean cut it wrong? It's on the come on the card.
Where'd you get that from? Poundland.
It was 80 pence.
It was reduced in Poundland.
I'm not stooping to your levels. Colin, which 2 words begin a darts match?
Game on.
Well done.
I get the feeling that Colin's getting easier questions. than
I
us
think
here.
he is as well.
I don't know like where this is going here, Tom.
I'll make sure the next one's really tough.
Oh.
Gary, which brand of sheepskin lined boots was popular?
Sorry, Tom?
Was popularly Why do I do this?
Is it popularised? Is that the word you're looking for? Tom?
No.
Tom,
Popularly.
is it Ugg?
Let's cut to the chase.
Oh,
Oh, Gav, don't start ganging up on it. He gets really, really defensive when we start mocking his quiz.
I don't get defensive. I get emotional. So, would you like a different question?
No, because I was going to answer Ugg.
Okay. Well, you take Ugg then. Tam, how many grams of cheese does the average British person buy a week? 150, 225, or 300 grams?
I was going to say 225 before you said any of the options, so I'll stick with that.
Anyone else?
300.
300.
Gary, do you want to just go 150? Just
I can only go by my consumption, so 500.
500 ton.
the answer was 150 grams.
Right. Mm.
Colin and Gav. What is the second letter of the Greek alphabet?
Yeah, Delta.
Unlucky.
No.
I have no clue. I don't even know Greek.
Beta. It'll be beta.
Of course, yeah. Obviously, beta. Yeah,
I'll go
Yeah.
beta.
obviously.
Gary,
Hello.
which country won the 2023 Rugby World Cup?
2023.
Yeah.
France.
No.
New Zealand.
No. Gavin, Kyle, any ideas?
Football, man. I don't have a clue what rugby.
England?
Wasn't England, mate.
South Africa.
There you go. Have a look at that.
How the hell did that?
Who are we
I'm
on
annoyed
now?
at you, Tom, that you
Why?
didn't actually get that question for you yourself. You would have won that one. You're a big rugby man.
I'm not going to show off my knowledge here and tell you all the World Cup winners in order.
He mainly knows English rugby, though.
Whose question is it now?
Tams.
Shams.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Is
we
it
told
about
you.
tomatoes this time, yeah?
No. Joe, that's really ruined it because I'm going to say this now. The answer for this one was grapes. So
What's
it's
it
like-
ruined it? He said tomatoes. It's got nothing to do with grapes.
Yeah. What's tomato with you?
Tam, Virgo is one of the zodiac signs that features during which 2 calendar months?
It will be August and September.
Yep.
You're wondering how I know that, aren't you, Tom?
Whose birthday's in August, September?
My wife.
I'm August. I'm Leo. So I must be. What does Leo? Is it July and August? Is it?
Are you telling the truth or are you lying?
Whee!
Oh, come on, boys. That's two for the price of one. Yeah, it's July into August, mate. It's definitely July.
Colin Gav. From which country does Lego originate?
China.
I'd say Germany.
It's Denmark.
How did you pass over? I
Oh,
knew that.
sorry. Sorry.
Do you know that it actually translates as what's it again? Oh,
Lego.
I can't- Yeah,
Blocks.
I've tried to think of something funny there and I've nothing at all.
Yeah,
that joke.
Did
I was going
you
to say
know-
it translates as gullible or something like that, but around it.
I think this is true. So it's not me taking the Lego is the highest manufacturer of tires in the world.
Yep, that was on QI. I seen that. The TV show QI. That was the answer. Was Lego. There you go.
Whose is it now?
Gary's.
Gary.
Excuse me. What was the most popular girl's name in the UK in 2023?
He likes that
Mercedes.
2023, doesn't he?
2023. Shantae.
What are you saying?
I am opening this up.
I'll give Colin first.
Michelle.
My wife will be happy to hear you saying that. Rebecca.
Lily.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Why couldn't I have the Rice Krispies question? It's stitched right up here.
To be fair, there was ones that I
Tom's fell asleep there.
sorry, that we'd used in a thingy one that have just popped up, so I've just had to shuffle them all at the back.
I've got no idea what you just said there, mate. You just said thingy one and some other words that no relevance to the sentence.
Well, we'll just go Tam now then. We'll just do one last round of questions each.
Yes, mate.
How many dots does a die have?
Yeah, man.
That explains it. I was reading that. I was thinking, what on earth's that?
It's Tom's question.
7. Wait a minute. 7.
Tom, did you just say you didn't know what a die was?
I've never heard it called a die.
Yeah, so there's one.
21.
It is 21.
3 sevens. 3 sevens.
Colin had that answered before Tom finished answering the questions.
I was still trying to work out what 3 sevens were.
How many dots does 4 dice have, Colin? 4 dice.
84.
That's correct.
Get your calculator out so we can check it.
I was waiting to see how quick he could do it. I'm intrigued by this maths knowledge.
Yeah.
Gavin Collin. Which basketball team plays its home games at Madison Square Garden?
New York Knicks. Is it? New York Knicks?
New York Knicks.
I have no clue.
And Gary, to round off the quiz, the very poor quiz, what is the lowest rank in the British Army?
Lieutenant.
It's got to be private.
Or was it private?
Private.
Private.
Yeah. I was thinking Saving Private Ryan, thinking private was like an American rank and lieutenant was the English one.
It'd be Lance Corporal anyway. I think that's the first one you get. Is it not Lance Corporal?
I don't know.
Then it's Corporal. Just a mind full of information, so I am.
Good quiz though, Tom.
A treasure trove up here.
Special shout out to Poundland for providing the Christmas quiz. Thank you.
I believe this one was actually Tesco.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. I'd maybe take them back, mate, so you can get a refund.
But it was very last minute that I completely forgot that we'd done a quiz.
Yeah.
So literally no thought in it. I've just had to quickly dash over and get the cards.
Nice. Nice, mate. Like your style.
See ya.
You got a tiebreaker, no?
Nope.
Just doesn't care, does he? Until the season's finished.
jeez, oh man. You gotta be set. I'll see if I can get one.
It's not going to be.
I'll get a tiebreaker.
If I can find a question with numbers.
By the way, Tom, we've got someone called Becky Hawes. I take it that's a relation of yours.
It is.
She'd asked you to do a Elton John impression earlier, didn't it? Say to you.
I'll be keeping my inner Elton inside, thank you.
Just how Elton likes it.
Don't want to be giving anyone in the group any ideas.
Yeah, I don't think I can find this bloody thing. I don't know what I've done with it.
Right, so I've got one.
Right, what's that?
Evel Knievel broke the world record in 1971 for jumping his motorbike over how many cars? Closest is the winner.
52.
What are you thinking, Colin? We'll give you 2 guesses.
7?
I think a bit more than 7 minutes.
I don't know. I wasn't even born then.
I don't think any of us was. Well, Tam was.
That might have been.
You know what? I can't even take offence at that because I probably was.
What do you mean you probably was? Was you born in 1971 or not?
Oh, was it 71? I never even heard the year. No, I
Yeah.
wasn't born. Oh. I'm young after all.
You was about 35 then.
Yeah, Tam parked one of the cars.
What are you going for, Gary?
33.
What did you say again? What did you say, Gavin?
52.
And it's cars.
Yeah.
Brum, brum.
You see, it must be more than 52 because he jumped so many buses. I'm going to go for 62.
How are the cars parked? Are they parked side by side? Are they long ways?
Details, Tom. Details.
I've literally just read the question as I've got the question.
I'm going 62 anyway.
So, I've heard 4 answers. And the winner of the quiz this week is Cole with the answer of 7.
How many was it?
The answer was 19.
It must be past long ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tiebreaker's winner takes all as well. So Cole's literally just won the quiz.
With an answer of 7 and he hasn't even got a clue what it is.
Brilliant.
That's pretty much Gary's wins every week.
Yeah.
Mate, we take the win. It don't matter how you get it, we take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Answer
Is
the
that
question.
this?
It's 40 years before he's even born.
Oh, brilliant.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Well,
I think that's
wraps
us,
that up
boys.
then, doesn't it?
Unless we've got any other business to attend to.
No,
Who do you want to ask?
What, what?
You want to ask one of you a joke or tell you one is a
Oh,
joke?
go
oh,
for it,
go
mate.
on then. We love a good joke.
Which one?
Gary.
Right, one to Gary.
Say, I'm a man after everything I say. I went to a bar.
What have I got to say after you say it?
I'm a man.
Okay. I went to a bar. I'm a man.
I took a girl home with me.
I'm a man.
I slept with her.
I'm a man.
I woke up with her.
I'm a man.
She whispered in my ear.
Ah! I'm a man. Unbelievable. That's it. You're relegated.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, brilliant. No, I think... oh, go on then, Tam, sorry.
No, mate. On you go.
I was just going to wrap it up.
That's
We got Cole's Christmas message.
Oh, you don't want to sell it one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to wish everyone a happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thank you for letting us join the leagues.
Oh, bless you. And to you, bud. It's been
Yeah.
a pleasure having you on the leagues.
He's
I-
on to bigger and better things next season.
Yeah.
It will be next year now. Funnily enough. But actually, the first time it will be next year. But we've done a,
Actually saying next year.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think so. To wrap it up, I think it's been a brilliant season.
Yep.
Been close all the way through in a lot of leagues.
It's been a good year as well. Or
Oh,
however many months we've been running for.
I mean, the growth of the group's just gone from
Bananas, mate.
this to this.
Bananas.
And then, we can't do it without everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully next time as well, we're going to go from this to this.
Yeah.
Still
talking about the group here, Tom.
Yeah. But we hope everyone has a good Christmas. Good New Year.
And God bless us, one and all.
See you on the board next year. There will be tournaments before that, don't worry though.
Yeah.
Just sounds good to sign it off.
Yeah, see if I can win another tournament before the new year, guys.
Don't push your luck. You've already had 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Have a good Christmas.
Yeah.
Have a good Christmas, guys.
See you later, guys.
See you
later.
later.
Bye. Just use a wee sec, call just or Gavin, just
Yeah.